You're watching BSB TV, your new home for rock and metal television.
Hi, this is Jamie with BSB TV, brought to you by Blossom Media, and we're in Washington, D.C. to cover Warped Tour, where we're asking bands and crew the questions you want to know. So to start us off, can you just introduce yourselves and tell us what band you're from?
I'm James. We're Teen Mortgage. I play guitar and I sing.
Awesome.
I'm Ed. I play drums.
Awesome. Okay. What do you think helped your band to grow the most in the early days?
What was that?
What do you think helped your band to grow the most in the early days?
I think because we could play a lot, because we were only two guys, we were able to say yes to a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when you're like a 4-person band, it's like, hey, can you play the show? Yes. You get 3 yeses and 1 no,
yeah.
and you can't play the show.
Right.
But only 1 yes. So
yeah.
we were able to play, play all the time.
Yeah.
There was like a period of time where he was working days, I was working nights.
Oh yeah.
And it's like you would get a reply from us 24/7. So it's like we would get an email for like booking, and then we respond in like 10 minutes. We're like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
It was like that for a while until our work changed. Then
Yeah. And you two always knew you wanted to be like a 2-person ensemble. Like you never considered having a bigger band, or it just worked out?
Yeah. I mean, maybe a bit of both. Like the project kind of started under different names and like different lineups, and there was a 4-piece and a 3-piece lineup before, and it's just it's like a revolving door of musicians a lot of times. When you're running a band. I feel like a lot of bands are just like solo projects with like whoever's gonna play with them. Do you know what I mean? And I was lucky that Ed was like committed enough to to play the songs with me, right? And I was like, yeah, why instead of like going through all these people, why not just be 2 guys? And then we realized how many pros came with that. There's pros and cons to it, but a lot of pros, and it made touring a lot more feasible, and everything else we talked about, it just makes it simple, and it's just a lot of fun that way.
Yeah, just worked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it makes some things more difficult, but there's nothing to hide behind when it's just the 2 of you.
Yeah.
But when you get like your buyouts, like we split the thing for like a 4-person band, it's like 2 of us.
Yeah.
There was like a period of time where it was just the 2 of us on the road, and we would get our buyout, we eat like kings.
Yeah. And like for the drums, do you ever have to sing? Or you just stay to the drums and you're like guitar and vocals?
No, I've done it in the past. It's always awkward, and with how like fast and hard we play, it's like I just can't imagine doing it.
Yeah.
I wanted you to do that Tom Waits cover really bad. Like I want to put I have like a karaoke track of the piano of a Tom Waits song, and he's got a really good. It's like Cookie Monster-esque Tom Waits thing. I really want him to do it live. I think put it in the comments if you want Ed to sing the Tom Waits song.
Yeah, hype him up. What advice would you give to smaller bands about handling rejection from labels or festivals?
Get used to it.
Yeah.
I've never been rejected. No, man. Fuck them. Yeah, I mean, just do your thing. Like if that's kind of what you're getting hung up on, maybe you're in it for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Like if you do it because you want to do it, because it's your art, because it's like you can't stop doing it. You know what I mean? Like just focus on that, and the rest might come, it might not. But fuck it, be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also look back in the history of like bands that became huge that got turned down. Like originally, like Cypress Hill, I think, had a hard time finding anyone to put out their record. They told the lead singer Alice in Chains they didn't like his voice. Like, it's like you guys were wrong.
I
think there's so many, you can be an independent person or like business or a creator or whatever. Like there's so many people who do it outside of like the industry or whatever, like the validation of that. Like you don't need that. Like make your own thing, man.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I do talk to bands and like they're like, oh, we're trying to get like a label to put out our stuff. I'm like, if they're not putting it out, put it out yourself.
Right.
Like, there's pros and cons to both, Like, don't sit around and wait for someone else to put you on,
Yeah. because people want to hear your music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What's something that fans would be surprised to learn about life touring in a band?
It's just like literally just sitting in a van. You're kind of a trucker. You're
Yeah.
just trucking. You know what I mean? Like you play music. You'll play like at first you'll play a 30-minute set. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like the playing the music is a very small part of the whole thing, and a lot of it is sitting in a van
Yeah.
and unloading and loading the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What's one song from your catalog that you think deserved way more attention?
All of them.
Yeah, right?
I mean, we built our stuff every year, so it's like we didn't have like classical singles, I would say, in the sense. You know, we put things out as singles, but we built ourselves more as like a live band with like some streaming. So it's like we don't have that issue of like people just go ape shit for one or two songs.
Yeah.
It's like there's a good like mix of people that love like all different shit from the catalog. So we're fortunate in that respect.
I would say our new song "Burn," like it's like I think things take a lot of time to marinate. You know, like you put them out and they might not take off at first or whatever. And like our songs kind of did that. Like SWAS, like that song. That took like 5 years before anyone started listening to it.
Yeah.
And but I think Burn's like the best song we ever wrote, honestly.
Yeah.
There's like a modular change in it. I think it's really cool. I really like the groove on it. I think it's really heavy and really melodic.
Yeah.
And I think it's our best song. Genuinely.
Awesome. Great answer. If aliens landed tomorrow and asked for one song to represent humanity, what are you playing for them?
Oh, that's such a sick question.
The Bee Gees, I started a joke.
Yeah.
Sick. I like that. Yeah. I know that one too, so we got that.
Yeah.
We could do it first here.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, that's all I had. So thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Want to find your next favorite artist before they blow up?
Best new rock song I've seen maybe in 10 years.
Check out BSB TV, where we bring you the hottest new artists and music legends every week.
Favorite music video I've ever seen.
Get the inside scoop from pros,
Again, not announced yet. That is a BSB exclusive.
hear fresh tracks, and see what happens when rising stars meet the people who can launch their careers.
This is exactly what labels in the United States are looking for.
I will wear some piece of BSB TV merchandise on stage for that.
Music videos, real talk, and a peek at how music dreams come true. Catch it all on your phone, laptop, or TV. BSB TV, don't just listen to music, experience it.
You guys make it seem like it's so much fun.
So I'm going to sign up and subscribe to you guys.
As long as my wife can watch.